I gotta get one.
Oh, today is Damon's birthday.
Damon who?
Mandarin.
If you wanna grab my neck, talk sexy to me like that. See what I taught you, girl, when I give you my
Be that way then.
Hey. Here, let me text you because I'm driving.
On behalf of the faculty and students here at Godby High School, I want to thank you for joining us to talk about something that is very important to all of us: the safety of the young people you see standing here today, and all teens across Leon County and the state of Florida they represent. Vehicle crashes kill more teens than anything else in our community. That is an important fact for me to recognize as a principal, because as you arrived this morning, you may have noticed that the cars fill our parking lot. Most of those cars belong to our students who drive here every day. These kids have to get here safely every morning in order to learn, to graduate, and to go on to become productive members of our society. It's our job to set up students for success. Their lives and futures depend on it. Before I invite Lieutenant Frost to speak, I want to introduce a few folks who are here with us because they too know how important it is to prepare our teens for a lifetime of safe driving. Phil Rivers from the Florida Sheriff's Association, representatives from Tallahassee Memorial Hospital, including Rhonda Sabra, Mary Martin, and Mary Gibell, Nicole Wilder from the Florida Department of Education, Jim Tyson from the Leon County Sheriff's Office, John Etheridge from the Leon County Sheriff's Office, Ernie Duarte from Florida Highway Patrol, Fernando Senra from Ford. At this time, I would like to invite Lieutenant Jeff Frost with Florida Highway Patrol to share a few words.
Thank you, Principal Gregory, for hosting today's event here at Godby High School. Governor Scott has proclaimed this week as Teen Driver Safety Week in Florida, and the Florida Highway Patrol is using the opportunity this week presents to promote safe driving among our most at-risk drivers, our teens. That's why we've asked everyone to wear a white shirt today to white out teen crashes and ultimately save more lives. Last year in Florida, 144 teens died in crashes. That's 144 teens that didn't graduate high school, didn't go to college, start a career, or build a family. Another 19,000 were injured in Florida in crashes last year. Florida teens are twice as likely as their parents to be involved in a crash and 3 times more likely than their grandparents to be involved in a crash. A recent AAA study showed that teens are 50% more likely to be involved in a crash in the first month after getting their license than after a year's experience of driving. Our teens need us to set them up for success. They need us as parents and guardians to teach them good driving habits. That means buckling up every trip, limiting distractions such as texting, no cell phone use, and no other activities that distract you from the road. Parents also must be good examples and set rules to follow. They can make rules such as no phone use and no texting, and take driving privileges away if the rules are broken. Because we know that parental involvement is key, the Department of Highway and Safety Motor Vehicles created the Drive with Care program for teens and their parents. It provides useful information for new drivers, as well as information that their parents need to know, such as Florida's graduated license law, which increases a teen's driving privileges between ages 15 to 18. A driver's guide provides information in a log where teens can document their minimum 50 hours of supervised driving, and the guides are available online and in any state-run and tax collector-operated driver's license office. The department also created the award-winning TakeTheWheel.net, an interactive website by teens for teens. TakeTheWheel.net allows teens to upload videos and share their stories and experience with other teens. Law enforcement officers, safety advocates, educators, industries, and even peers play an integral role in shaping the way teens drive. I'd like now to introduce Stephen Stephen McIrvin, the Godby Student Government President, to say a few words about driver safety.
The relationship between age and driving behavior has interested highway safety researchers and administrators for many years. It is generally acknowledged that the greatest risks of traffic crashes are among teenage drivers. Traffic crashes are the leading cause of death for teenagers across the United States. Both men and women aged 16 to 19 years of age have the highest average of annual cost and traffic violations rates of any other group age. Some statistics, that are the main causes of accidents for teens are poor hazard detection. The ability to detect hazards in the driving environment depends upon the perpetual and information gathering skills and involves properly identifying stimuli and potential threats. It takes time for youth novice drivers to acquire this ability. Also, there are some risk-taking among the teens. Teenagers tend to take more risks while driving, partly due to their overconfidence in their driving abilities. Young novice drivers are more likely to engage in risky behaviors like speeding, tailgating, running red lights, violating traffic signs and signals, making illegal turns, and passing dangerously, and failure yet to yield to pedestrians. An individual once said that safety does not happen by accident. So I implore you today, teens, as you get into your vehicles, drive with caution, be fully aware of your surroundings. Oftentimes my mother would tell me, and I shall share with you today, when driving your vehicles, you must not only drive for you, but for others. Let's practice safety.
Principal Kroger, I'd like to present you with a copy of the proclamation declaring this Teen Driver Safety Week here in Florida.
Thank you.
Thank you. I want to thank everybody for coming today, and all the participants here will be available for interviews after the press conference if anyone would like to do that. Thank you.
I think as with any organization for teen safe driving, it's raising awareness. Letting children know exactly what they need to do to try and be safe on the roads. Ford has the opportunity to really engage with students through the Driving Skills for Life program, which is a hands-on driving demonstration. Teaches teens about distracted driving and also how to regain control of vehicles that may spin out of control. So while that is an excellent opportunity to reach out to students and equip them with the skills that they need to be safe on the road, we also have a technology called our MyKey technology, which basically allows parents to program a key for their vehicle for their child. So the parent has a key, the teen has a key. Whenever the teen uses their key in the vehicle, certain limitations are placed on that vehicle. So it could be that the radio only goes up so high so that they could still hear what's going on around them. It tops their speed at 80 miles per hour. Radio won't work unless they plug in their seatbelt. So it's almost like having a parent in the vehicle there. It's the closest a parent can get when they're not in the vehicle to still being inside that vehicle and reminding their children to be safe on the road.
I wanted to be a part of Safety Week because I feel it's very important that people understand how dangerous it can be and how easy accidents can occur if you're not paying attention. I've lost someone very important to me. I lost my father in a car accident. So it's not something you can really prevent from happening unless you're paying attention. So.